Sobian Maya, Nahawat, Ivre, um, Miss Raim, and then we'll have some vocal Halal Yahuwah, Hunab Ku, yeah, Shukun, yeah, of some other parts of our heritage and our languages. Check out this if you're interested in it. Yeah, it's that time. I'm completely magnetized to Yahuwah within him and within me. This is the truth of Yah in my house, or it says noble, discernible kind Yahuwah. To watch as we've endured to help bring life and light and safety and protection to even the children and our people. We've broken all the cycles and all the chains and all the lies of confusion and pride and things of wickedness, illusions, the delusions of witchcraft, and all their wicked works. This is not a game. Yah brings completion and protection. Jimali Mikola Abyahu Mitsapti, Mikupakea, Bookemo, Mimamuto, Abum, Abum Digi, Mumutu, Anina Chika Otu Chigete Chigoro, Misi Hawato Sikhawatetio, and Wagi Magari Banway, Kupokea, Biria Kara, Odeki Dibiarabia, Odeki Iko Iko, Mumutu, Mi, Abum, Mayak Ivre, um, Hakazum, Hasev, Abum Digi, Bumumutu, and Magi Igbalo Bahim, Agwalagi na Afogi, Toda Shalom, Hala Hunaku, Yahweh, Yanobul Kanya, Force, who is the nobility that protects his house from the harmful things. So there's no witchcraft, there's no more trauma, no more trouble, no more struggle, but Yahuwah is the light even in the dark. Yahuwah is greater. Allahu Naku, Yahuwah, Hanun Pei, the light that protects his house and keeps it going forth in nobility. Yahuwah. The one who protects us in everlasting harmony in the past, present, and the future. The new life with no trauma, no troubles, no strangers, building a house in your light and bringing forth the overflow of Yahweh's truth within me, locked and sealed and secured, protecting the righteous ones and your children, keeping the authority in shalom and its new beginnings with no struggle, no traumas. Yahuwah reigns and rules, so his power and might alone. opposed to all opposition and naysayers, bringing new beginnings, and that's the truth. Protection and equilibrium and stability. We remain rooted in Yahuwah. You make things right that is right, that you promise, Yah. You keep your promise. And you lift us up as pillars and establish us in your ways within and around us. Lock, seal, and secure to manifest so all things are shifted and changed and working in our favor, consistent and diligent in Yahuwah and remaining. As Mutu mi Iawo, Afasona, mi Habibi, and Abum Habibti. The truth of equilibrium in the house, right? So Yahuwah is the truth that flows within me. Yah Enu Enuk, Toda Shalom, Akupokea, Bookemu, Giriakara, Nwegi Magari, Banwe, Bankewa, Bookemu. My house continues with no separation. There's no destruction. And the light of protection and the ceiling of Yahuwah's Ruach within and orbiting me. Yahala Yahuwah. You rule this house and you protect and preserve us and hide us. We're your children and your people as if a cloud. No strangers. No more trauma enforced. Here, this is a redemption for our prosperity and our healing that has been commanded with into being loyal in Yahuwah, to my covenant in Yahuwah, with Yahuwah, Mumutu. I choose righteousness, nobility of Yahuwah, remaining sealed and secured and fixed, beholding the power of the Most High Yahuwah, and commanding as He's commanded me to command, to walk and abide in His ways as I teach and grow up my house in His ways. I am anchored in it and orbed in it, locked, sealed, secured. We have been brought forth, activated, Yah, enforced, enhanced, in the Yahuwah, Rabum, compare Samak, Allah Yahuwah, Yahuwah is greater. I don't know if y'all can see that. Noble Yah. This is going to be another video attached to this at some point, and this video is going to be what's going to be a series for the school. So for the for no separation of us from Yahuwah and the earth and what's righteous, for equilibrium, stability, and the truth that you protect the earth and the cycles of the earth and the life of the earth that it was made and deemed righteous by the Most High Yah. What the hell? Oh, come on. Sorry, I had a sidetrack. So this is that one. But I was just saying before I got distracted. I'm not going to spend too much time on here. That's pretty sure. What the hell? Word. I don't know, bro. bro. What in the crap, bro? This does not make any sense. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I got distracted because I'm trying to do something that I don't know why it's doing this. But in healing in Yah, the continuation of Deyahuahu. Sorry, couldn't see. I was on a different thing. As we received, as Yahuwah has given us to receive in the earth, the overflow of new beginnings. Allah Yahuwah. The Yod, the earth. Yahuwah has set a table before me in the presence of my enemies, my adversaries, as royal people, those who rule, who fixed in Yahuwah's timeline, Yahuwah's ability continuous, remaining. Now, that's one cool thing that you can see about these, because you can be out there, you know, and have fun and see, and this would be continuous and remaining and manifested, working in our favor. Transformation, right? The truth, the transformation, and new life, new beginnings, and the past, present, and future. Who rules and reigns and rules in this house, and who is the reason why we're protected, and our essence and our energy we be as one in Yahuwah. Right? This is the truth and protection. To be well guarded, to be healed, to remain, right? To be able to overflow and continue in that completion as given we have received. You know what I'm saying? It's complete. It's remaining. It's never moving. It's never ending. It's the flow of overflow that is given by the giver of life. It's Hunakuya who sustains you in completion and immortality, everlasting life, right? Crushing and destroying our adversaries by the foot of Yahuwah, right? And they are falling. Yahuwah is judging our houses, our adversaries, and restored our family and our house and his promises with our hearts and promises, desired reality in Yahuwah as fulfilling his desired will of our destiny. He's created us to walk in. Haman Padish right? We must learn to walk as a people in righteousness. We are Tajeti, right? A noble royal priesthood. Yahuwah builds us, right? And this is how we're able to be sovereign and free, enforce consistent and continual and remaining whole, right? There's an alignment in Yah and with Yah. Kum kum Yahuwah Huna Kuhim Sahut. Miracles, compassion, radiance, honor, resilience, righteous integrity, justice, stability, shalom without measure, uh, value and abundance, no fear, and with patience and life and beauty, restoration, renewal, order, growth, blooming, and joy, right? Huna ku henu pe Yahuwah. As you has given us the authority is fixed, is sealed, we're overflowing and ruling and reigning and protection as we submit and surrender to Yahuwah, right? And we build, He's our building strength. That's the truth of why we behold and glorify Him. Henu pe, allow Yahuwah. Yahuwah. So the wholeness and protection and completeness of that rule is Yahuwah protecting, overseeing, and ruling the earth and ordering us in this overflow of new abundance and new life. And in that kapera, right, we remain whole, we remain hooked on Yah, right? As I am addicted to Him. To Ama Haaretz, it works in our favor. There's no undoing the promise of Yahuwah. We just have to submit to that alignment. You know what I'm saying? And then everything flows. Yahuwah is healer, right? The life of the house is Yahuwah that flows past, present, and future continually as the light that shatters the darkness. Come forth and be Yah. If you guys like this, uh, like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment if you want to see more content like this. It's Shagun, Yah. Um, come forth, the everlasting flow of Yahuwah. I see the everlasting from your hand, Yah. Wholeness and completion. Not breaking agreement with the Most High, Yah, but remaining. Because that's what continues. Cycles of righteous living, like trees, seasons. I love this song, Yah. Drop the idol of fears, because Yahuwah is greater. He's brought the sword upon our adversaries. He is my sword. He's my protector. This is the house of Hunah Kuyah that flows and breathes. Force. Living in your pathways, yeah. I'm gonna call this light glyph. Light glyph. Light glyph. Light amplification yada. Who's that? Yeah, light. A boom, a boom. Nigga Magari. Yeah. There's no separation from God, but protection of your people, you believe ya. Deji malimi kula Yahua misabi, hue, talapelan, talatomania. You might get my guard, let me pay. Who is the greatest? So I dream it, yeah. Yahuwah Vu. Get the shine, right? Get the shine. You are here. The eternal Tajidai of Yahweh, noble righteous priesthood, Nakum Nam Yabarar, is Yashralim Yahudim, Yahuda. We walk in the light, we crush our adversaries. Yeah, yeah. The touch of everlasting life. I love that. It's the day of who activated in me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is no fear, just no beginnings, no more struggles. No more with that, no, 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 no. Was we get a bit reverse and announcing this inaction is locked out and can't find for bed. The shaman Tajeti Abin Shalom of Nuru Khan Ya. Don't this look like dopeness though? No coinky thing, right? I got this one the other day. So if you can see it, I'm trying to see it. Well, you can see it. It's Yahweh, celestial. Thank you. Enforced. 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 New perceptions. Yeah, no more trauma, no more fear. Unconscious, subconscious, and conscious that are destroyed. There no more blockages of wickedness, no more fear, no more doubt, no more wicked triggers, no more trauma. Doors have been slammed shut and sealed. Yahuwah rules and guards and gatekeeps. Ooh, is an old genre. It's the frequency of God. So this is the frequency. Just in case shit is the fan. We've already overcome those things. And that's just the way it is. Yeah. Um, so in this video, we have brought forth something a little different than usual because yeah, even stronger. And we will. So, oh shoot, I didn't put these in there. I don't know if y'all found the ghost leaf yet, but so no more fear. Okay, these are some things that we have worked on quite extensively for some time now. Unfortunately, um, it is it is vitally important to really focus on learning your heritage, right, and your inheritance uh, at the same time. Um, you need to know who you are. Thank you, yeah, Mutu, as people. Um, thank you, yeah. Um, um, because this is where people have suffered with identity crises and all that good stuff. So we're going to help be restorers of righteousness with that or of that. Okay. I just want to show y'all something, just a little bit, not overdoing it and all that. But books, Leaves, Jungle Book. Remember the Jungle Book series? Books, Leaves. Okay. We have interactive things that we can play, games, stuff that we can do. Enforce number two. Yeah. Things that we can do. Yahoo! There's nothing greater than Yahoo! Yes! I love doing that. Pull one up and it be like, yeah, baby. Yahoo! This is Nahuatl Maya, um, Abu and some Mithraim Egyptian mixed. Because you must know that we are in the Americas, North Central and South America, including Europe and Canada, we are the Maya, Aztec, Tamarindian, Tamarokans, okay, Tamariland. So I said Talapalam, and Talatawani, land of the red man, right? Original Kamat, Kemet, protected your name. So we have to know how to maneuver in this not only day and age and time, but just with so much that's been fucking going on in the earth, you know? So there's no lacking what you hold promises. There's no death. There's no strangers, no whoredoms, no murder, no robberies, no rape, no wicked bondage, no danger, no strangers, no righteous going wicked, right? No wicked desires or imaginations becoming manifested, opposed to Yahuwah chosen people, Yahuwah the innocent and righteous, right? No cursing each other, that we remain in the Most High Yah, Allah Yahuwah, okay? I wish y'all could hear what I'm hearing right now. Like, I really do wish you could hear what I'm hearing. I don't know if, unless I, or if I go back and I play Kumkumu Tu Toda Shalom, unless I go back and I play the video so that you can actually hear it. Maybe you can hear it like this. I got to go back and play the video and listen to it to see if I'm hearing, if I'm hearing what I'm supposed to hear the right way. You know? Yeah, who this is that. I'm forced to keep speaking. Keep speaking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Checking Force, like you. No anxiety. Shout out to Chantry Seba, my sister. I need it. Knowing that we are the original indigenous Hindus, Asians, Manisi, Tamarindians, land of the Amarites, Tamarites, Tamarakai, Mulan, Mu, the land of Mu, ancient China, Japan, Maya, Aztec, Sea, Kun Kun means to arise, to awaken. Children of Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, Kansas, Texas, true original Mexico, right? Wakanda, Mayanakan, Yas, Nubia, Kush, Atala, Atlantis, Singapore, Shaman, Priest, Khans, Shaman Nagaya, Mayana, Mariana, our Kundalini is rising, right? The tree of life from the Dragon Ball Z, we are the superior Saiyans. Those who called us monkeys, apes, from the lizard people, Frieza, King Cobra. We are the super Saiyans, ultra instinct, manifest, uh, magnetic rivers. So channels that flow with Om Namah Shivaya, right? This is the fourth chakra alignment. The wicked, the things that are opposed to you and opposed to us are cut. They're severed from us. They're cleansed from our form and our homes, right? The vessels, the true avatar, not the clone, right? Truth of the matrix is remaining in Yahweh with Yahweh, and we remain nourished, no suffering, not the righteous ones. This is how we create equal opportunity that will not be considered um, to work in the opposite in the system as we know it's fake. Story short, we're no longer operating under MK Ultra, Project Bluebird, Project Clippy, Project Artichoke, Operation Paperclip, and Agenda 2030, Operation Chaos, Operation Mockingbird, uh, Mock Media Propaganda, MK Naomi, Operation Gladiator, Operation Hijump. I wrote that one down. Operation Delirium under the Committee of 300, Project Monarch, Project Phoenix, Project Super Soldier, Jekyll Island, Operation Fishbowl, Operation Hotline, Santo Agenda 21, and or who, through the codex of their Machika, that is a false illumination, as an illustration of Project Genesis, controls as a decentralized or decentralized in a digital world that won't control y'all's people like this. I know you feel that. No more cannibalism, right? Um, and manipulation of our chemistry, our chemistry, right? Our chemistry through titanium, magnesium, aluminum, barium, strontium, graphite oxide, coal oxide, iron oxide, fluorine, and many other nanoparticles, things, molecules, foreign agents, things like that. CRISPR, uh, Cas9 editing softwares, clones, skin suits, human meat projects, delectable Negroes, and stuff like that. If you love the truth more, you can go into ODD TV, listen to this album, Twilight Zone, right? Prince David, uh, check out JOG, Enchantress Siva, right? Because you need to know how to operate Project Stargate and Project Sunstreak, right? Which was created in the 1970s and 1985, right? Study the Victorian era and things and why. That is Tamara Hill. I don't know if I want to listen to that right now. Yeah, the melanin key to black greatness, right? So it's many things that we can look at. Dark Side of the Truth, you go check them out. I think they're on Instagram. Lumiere of Medicine. You can check us out on Just Be People too, and Ghost Vision on Instagram. So going back to the chakra, the seven orbs, Shinra and the Kundalini, right? The seven energy cortexes, right? Seven chakras, the biological biofield. All the chakras have their own frequency, right? The root, so on and so forth, the sacred, so on and so forth. Independence, salvation, stability, um, uh, multi-clarity, fortitude, and survival tactics, right? Root chakra, sacred sexuality, or sacred sexuality, social ability, sexual discipline, um, so on and so forth. I'm not going to go through all those right now. However, um, tailor your, I guess, your rising, your awakening to these chakras with these frequencies. Frequency sound baths, energy sound baths, right? Enforced. Yeah. This is what it means to be Ahmed Shaman Yah. Benai Ab Yahuwah. Ab and Ama Windeho. I'm saying, I am the son of Yahuwah, my father and mother. I am of the great Ruach, the great spirit. Naku Yahuwah, the one true living, all source, architect Yahuwah, as we say God, right? El. We are reflection El, right? We are gods, but we are not the most high. We're not the original, right? So to be indigenous to the most high Yah and indigenous to our covenant, indigenous to this earth, there's an indigenous authority and power and registration and magistration and polarity and frequency and alignment that we're to abide and operate in over all other creation through government. Yahuda is my lawgiver. Yahudi, Yahuda, as Yahudi, Yahuda, Yahudi Malakim, or Yahudi Malakim, right? Of Yahuwah. So Benai, uh, Mayaki Vre, Hakazun, Hakazev, Abun Digi, Hashebiel, Momoto, um, Benai Abyapua, Tlatawani, Hashe, Nakumnaga, Mara, Israel, Yisraelim, or Yashram, right? Yahudi. So as rulers, right? So let's say um, completion fulfillment and the highest level of development before the cycle began anew, right? Balanced energy and power, like as in Mayan temples built with 9 layers. These symbolic reference to the 9 levels of Shibola, right, or Shibola, the Mayan underworld. Each of pyramid sides has 91 steps, which, when added together with the temple's platform on top, this is where they get the capstone from. Totals 365 steps. Okay, equal to the number of days or of the of day of the Ha, the Mayan short count calendar. Now, the builders with the capstone, it talks about that in scriptures, right? The builders, these were like that reality deals with the Maya Azteca people, the mound builders, right? From mounds to steps to built narratives through Egyptology and um, Pan Africanism of what they call Africa nowadays, right? Look up what is it, Leonardo Vespucci or Giovanni Vespucci, something like that. Forged many artifacts. Check out